Nice to be back. You guys seen the famous Stockwell Ninjas? No, they're good, aren't they? I had to say something. So a fella goes into a hardware shop, he picks up a can of fly spray, he says, is this stuff good for wasps? The fella says, no man, it fucking kills them. I'll never forget the last thing my dad said to me, stop shaking the ladder, you fucking idiot! We're going old school tonight. Guess who I bumped into on the way to Specsavers? Fucking everybody. I went to see my neighbour the other night, knocked on his door and I said, man, I'm really sorry, man, I think I've just run over your cat. He said, shit, are you sure? What's it look like? I said, well, it's nice to be here. Memories. We're all sitting in the audience, all shitting ourselves, trying to remember the fact that there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Now, I say that, fear and spiders. No, I'm sorry, spiders can fucking jog on. They can. I don't care how big they are. They can be anywhere from yay big to, who gives a fuck size. I tell you what, it was a massive spider, right? Last night, my bath. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a nice person, right? And I spent quite a lot of time out in Australia, so I know how to deal with these things. So I picked up a little bit of tissue paper, okay, and very, very carefully, burn the house down. It's all right for you. I'm from Watford, right, and the spiders around there are fucking nutters. And thank you for that, whoever that person was who laughed when I said I'm from Watford. I will have you know, Watford is a classy place. It is. We've got the Waterstones now. Yeah. Waste of fucking time that is. Honestly, anyone from Watford tells you they're well read, normally it means they're not in the sun too long. We've got 3 pound shops. Last one opened last weekend. Very excited. Fucking signs everywhere. Everything £1. I thought, brilliant, I'll have one of them jackets. It cost me 30 quid. How did I manage that? You see, this is why I'm not an accountant, because I'm shit with money. I'm even worse with numbers. If I had 50p for every time I failed a maths test, I'd have about £7.20 by now. See, now everyone's worried about money, the price of living and all that. I'm not worried about money. I don't need money. I don't. The people I owe the money to need the money. What am I going to do with it? Well, I have worked it out, though. If I carry on saving the way I'm going, I can retire when I'm 67 and I'll be able to live comfortably for 20, maybe 25 minutes. It's a worry, though, isn't it? Must have one of my livers. Don't need 3, do you? No. Anyway, to business. If I was to say to you, Renault Bond PE 55, you'd probably look at me like I was a bit strange. Which is okay, I'm used to that, that's okay. All right. If, however, instead of saying that, I was to say, cladding on a tower block which was not exactly fireproof, I think we might already be on the same page. Ladies and gentlemen, today, of course, 5 years ago today, we lost 72 beautiful brothers and sisters in a horrific fire at Grenfell Tower over in, in West London. A fire which, of course, was completely avoidable. Had central government provided the £5,000, that's what it was, that the council requested. They couldn't find it. Tell you what they could find. They could find £500,000 to fly these 7 poor bastards out to fucking Rwanda. This is just in case there's anyone in the audience who thinks that they haven't changed in 5 years. They're not still actual horrible cunts. They are. They are. And the argument keeps going. It keeps going. The blame game. It's him, it's that, it's relentless. This is the reason why 5 years on, we still have now 481 buildings. These are not individual flats. These are buildings that are still covered with, I was going to say Unibond there. I know I get it wrong. Sorry, Renault Bond PE 55. These guys don't give a shit about you, okay? After the fire, the next day I was thinking to myself, is anything good going to come out of this? Of course it would. And it did. It was immediate. It was the fact that the British people finally realised that the British government don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They give a shit about your money. That's what they want. It's all about the money. All right. You want to do what? You want to go and see your grandma who's dying in hospital? No, you can't do that, mate. There's a pandemic on. Oh, cheese and wine. Yeah, why not? That's all right. Anyway, one last thing, all right, and I'm done. Oh, shit. Fucking broke it. Only been to 10 seconds. My boss. I like my boss. I'm very lucky. We and him get on very well. And, Jesus, he can make fucking good stuff. We get on very well. And I actually find him quite inspiring, you know, some of the things he comes out with. The other week, he turned up at work with his brand new Lamborghini. And I said, oh, right, that's a nice car, man. He put his hand on my shoulder. Do you know what he said? He said, Dom, if you work hard, you put in the hours, hit your targets, achieve your goals, I'll get another one next year. Grenfell Tower, always in our hearts for the 72. Thank you.